bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, da, ba, 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 bum. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing pretty well. We're back with Persona again, cause I didn't get enough of it last stream. I'm live again, hell yeah. That's pretty amazing, hell yeah. Why am I live again? I don't know. It's my usual stream schedule.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
What's happening, everybody? We are back with Persona 4, and we're live again at a different hour. Who would have thunk I'd be going live again? I want to continue this game. I want to try to see if I can finish it. So that's why we're live again, and I have time to be live for once. But yeah, hope you're ready to have a little bit of fun. See how long we have left of this game. Woo! Takara Productions dressing room. Inoue-san called me here to discuss something pretty shocking. I mean the news wasn't really bad at all for me personally. It's just that Dojima-san, who had been told the same details with Nanako-chan before he got here, was sighing with a look of exasperation on his face.
How did we get here?
I'm sorry, but the reactions Nanako-chan got from our audience based on the TV spot we recorded were tremendous. The agency begged me to at least make an offer, and that's why I'm asking you now.
Yeah, I get
An
that.
offer?
You've been sitting here politely explaining every detail. But that's not a reason to allow her to be in this LMB thing.
I sincerely apologize. Do know that we greatly appreciate your cooperation.
They're gonna pay her? That's right, Inoue-san wants to suggest a dream scenario, a joint performance with Nanako-san at the LMB Fest. Of course, it won't be a joint performance with the important new song we were planning to announce, but the idea was for me and Nanako-san to appear together in the time slot where Kanamin Kitchen would have performed. Then again, one of the biggest reasons we're even considering it is because Tamamin and the others are still missing. Still, considering I'm the only one left, I felt so relieved that I wouldn't be performing alone.
Yay! I get to be on stage with Nanako-san.
Nanako!
Yay! Me too.
I skipped that, my bad.
I get to be on stage with Nanako-san. I'm getting so hyped.
Woo!
With everything that's happened lately, Konami-chan has seemed a bit glum. But with Nanako-chan around, she's finally brightened up again.
Well, Nanako seems to be having fun with all this too. If this is what she wants to do, I've got no reason to stop her. But
Oh, he's really caring.
let's be clear on one thing.
In an instant, Dojima-san's voice turned sharp and stern, immediately sensing that he's going to bring up the disappearance of Yu-san's group, Tamame, and the others. I turned to face Inoue-san and Dojima-san.
What might that be?
What's your next move here? I've heard from your agency that you've lost contact with a number of people. I myself
dun.
haven't been able to contact you or his friends these past few days. Depending on how
Where
things
could they
go,
be?
I may need to step in on this.
Yukun and his friends are missing.
If they hadn't been in touch for just a day or two, I could have brushed it off as kids being kids. But I've about reached my limit here. I don't plan on throwing my weight around and making decisions.
That's insane how
for
many
you.
days is passing by.
But my nephew and his friends could be at stake. I know this might not be what you want to hear, but I'll do what I have to.
Inoue-san,
Hmm.
Can we please also file a report with the police about the missing girls? I know
We
this
kinda
is
have
right
to at
before
this
the
point.
festival, and it might cause a stir. But we don't have the luxury of looking the other way anymore. So please, I'm begging you.
Aw.
Konami-chan, alright, I'll try swaying the agency on this. And if that doesn't work, I'll go to make the missing persons request myself. Not you.
Huh? No, you can't. If you do that...
I'm your manager, Konami-chan. It's my duty to protect you. That's why I want you to focus on your work and not get distracted by other things. Granted, you may think it's a little late for me to be saying this now.
Inoue-san.
I'll contact a
He
few
really
people
cares,
I know
doesn't
and
he?
try my best to keep this close. They might ask you a few pointed questions, but there's nothing I can do about that. At least be prepared for it.
Of course. I'm very grateful for your assistance. Thank you.
That's when Nanako-san looks up at us, worried. she had just been watching the conversation up till now. Dojima-san seems to already know what she's about to say. His face visibly shifts from detective mode to dad mode as he scratches his head.
Are you okay? Are you and Dad fighting?
Oh, she
No,
doesn't like
we're
fighting.
not fighting at all. Your dad has helped us out a lot. Really? Really? Your dad is a super cool guy, Nanako-san.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I love Dad too.
Yeah, everyone is so great. Dojima-san, Nanako-san, Yu-san, and his friends, even Inoue-san too. I'm honestly envious of them. The people around Yuise-senpai and Yu-san are all so wonderful. I wish I could be that way too.
Well, I'm gonna go contact the agency about this. Konami-chan, feel free to start your lesson whenever you're ready.
Oh, right! Thank you so much, Dojima-san. Now we can finally get the search for those girls started for real.
That in no way is
Hey.
not a bad man. If you explain to him how you feel, I'm sure he'll take the proper steps.
Yeah, we really got through to him. I've never said things like that to anyone before. I can't believe what I said.
Well, opening up to others can be hard. Sometimes
Be
sharing
true to
how you
yourself.
feel could end up hurting them. But unless you do that, nothing will change. It's all the more important if it's someone you care about. Anyway,
Exactly.
I'm sure this isn't over by a long shot, but hang in there.
I will. I have something to say too.
What's up, Nanako?
I really like you, big sis.
Huh?
Really? Mm-hmm. Really?
The energy's really high
You
up there.
really cheer me up, Nanako-san. Really? Then I'm happy too.
Oh,
She's adorable.
Dial it back a little. Don't you two have a lesson to be at?
Ah, you're right. Come on, Nanako-san. We really don't want to keep Coach waiting too long.
Yeah, Coach is scary when he gets angry. Just the other day, I accidentally slept in and ended up late for my ballet lesson. It was a relief pass, something. Basically, you go on tiptoe and bring the other toe to the pivoting leg's knee. Coach made me hold that pose while he lectured me on and on. I can't let Nanako-san go through that hell.
Oh, and Mashita, one more thing.
What is it?
I looked into Ochimizu. Long story short, she's clean.
Huh?
She's not that bad of a person.
It may be small, but criminals always have a tell when it comes to what they're gonna do. I've checked everything about her.
I always
can.
figured she was like a
Her
tough
alibi,
love kind of person.
Post-Takara Productions history, her relationships.
But always
I found
expects
nothing.
the best out of you.
She's simply a very passionate woman. She seems to be doing everything she can for your group, contrary to her public persona. Of
Exactly.
course, there's no use in talking about evidence.
She
We can't
cares.
Figure out what exactly is going on here. But
She
from
just
what
has
I've
her
seen,
own way of doing
there's
things.
absolutely no suggestion of Ochimizu being involved in any of this.
Thank goodness. So Mizochimizu isn't the culprit behind it.
Like I said,
But who is?
I wouldn't
That's
go
my
so far as
question.
to call this an actual case yet. But at the very least, I'm sure Ochimizu has no part in it.
Huh.
Exactly.
But then,
We got nowhere.
if it's
What?
not Mizochimizu, then who do we look at next?
Well, about that, I did find something odd. While I was checking up on Ochimizu, I took another crack at finding more details on Yuko Osada. It seems there's one more witness in that case who hasn't come forward yet.
Oh
A
snap.
witness?
I don't have any definitive evidence.
Maybe they
on this,
disappeared
since
into the
all I did
TV
was
war.
dig through newspapers from the time. But the testimony from the Takara Productions' first witness, the one
Oh,
who
the
found
Ribbon
body,
Bond
doesn't
world.
match up with certain other details. It's just a hunch. But I get the feeling that there's more to that case than we know.
Yeah, we figured out that Miss Ochimizu isn't the culprit, but this case is still nowhere near solved. Honestly, whether or not there's a culprit behind this, actually, it'd be best if there wasn't anyone behind it. I just want everyone to come back safe and sound.
Okay. What should I do?
Just do your job. I can't have you along helping me on this. Since I've stuck
We
my
just gotta
foot in it
stick to
already,
what we
this is
know.
my case. My nephew's on the line too, don't forget.
Exactly.
You sure?
Come on, don't make that face.
Hmm.
All I've done so far is look up things from old newspapers and whatnot. I don't even know if this supposed second witness really exists or not. Man,
Yeah.
I didn't think not having my resources as a detective would be such a pain.
Sorry.
Well, I can't guarantee that I'll find anything more by digging further, but I'm currently having that contact of mine check the records from back then. I'll let you know if he turns up anything.
Okay. Then I'll keep Nanako-san company. If you do
Aw.
find out anything, please be sure to tell me.
I really appreciate this. I'll leave her with you, Mashita.
Are we gonna dance? Have our dance lesson dance? I want to see her dance. Maybe it's because Nanako-san is with me, but when we reach the studio, Coach is in a pretty good mood. For a while, we just talk about random stuff. Wow, Nanako-san's skills are impressive. If she can liven up Coach up this much, God, I really should learn from her example. Yeah, that's true. As I mentally sigh, the studio door opens with a quiet sound, and Inoue-san walks in.
Huh. The lesson hasn't started yet? I'm very sorry for the trouble you had with your payment the other day.
Oh, that was nothing. I was being a baby about it. I don't mind waiting on the check a little longer. After all, you proved your fidelity to me.
Coach, you're standing a little close.
Coach glides over to Inoue-san, and Inoue-san responds with a wry smile. What's going on? Was some kind of deal between two adults made without me knowing?
All right, girls. Tomorrow is the big day at last. I have nothing more to teach you two. All you have to do now is pour your passion out on that stage. Tonight will be
Spread your
final
emotion.
lesson. Treat it like the real deal.
Aye,
Hell
sir.
yeah.
I think I'm getting nervous.
Oh no, that's no good, Nanako. Remember what I said? If you're nervous, the audience will pick up on it. But don't go thinking you can be completely laid back either. If you ditch all your anxiety, then your lazy heart will lead to a lazy
That's a lot of pressure for a little girl.
Just look how loose I've gotten. Oh, a damn shame it is.
That's funny, but it might be true. Not the part about being loose, I mean. But it's okay to be a little nervous. It helps you feel like you're completely ready for anything as you get on stage. Even
Yeah.
you, Big Sis? Especially me. Even now, just getting up on stage makes me freeze up like a statue.
I do not
Konami-chan,
like
that
being
would
around
present a
people.
problem.
Oh, but I guess I'm better about it nowadays. I've gotten to the point where I can actually stay standing when I'm up there. Now, when
Stay
I first
stand-
auditioned for Takara Productions... Big Sis? What's wrong? My audition. Wait, did I do an audition? Ugh.
What? Again with the headaches. What is causing it? A sharp pain runs through my head, and I hunch over, wincing. Ow! That one was dangerous. My vision went completely white for a moment.
Konami, honey, are you alright?
Oh, this happens sometimes.
Jeez, don't worry us like that. Tomorrow's the big day, so you need to take good care of your health.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do our best, Nanako-san.
Is she suppressing the memory
Well then, shall we
unconsciously?
begin? This dance lesson is on.
It's on. Let's get it on. Dance to the groove. Oh shit, we're gonna dance. Okay. Got you. I got you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So cute.
Don't screw this up.
Best, Nanako-san.
Don't screw this up, though. Come on, Law. For Nanako. Boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom.
Here. Ta-da!
I looked away for one moment.
Look! Here.
Ba 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 ba. Holy smokes. Up. Holy smokes. I definitely missed some notes.
Let's do it again. Ta-da! Look!
Ba 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 ba.
Here! Ta-da! Wasn't that great?
Woo! Oh, that really screws with my brain. I feel like I missed more than those notes, than 6 notes.
When I was little, I wasn't.
Why is Nanako's songs a little difficult for me? Or maybe it's because I am kind of working on no sleep.
That'll do it. Pause right there.
To be honest, I don't feel too well, but it wasn't bad enough that I couldn't dance through my routine. I just have to get through the concert tomorrow like this. No, I will get through this.
I did the whole dance. That was amazing, Nanako-san. I'd say you're already better than me.
Yeah.
That was great. I knew I saw potential in you. You are totally on fire right now.
I just wish I could see the dance while doing the notes at the same time, but it's kind of difficult.
But I still can't help but be nervous. I hope people come to see us.
Of course people are gonna come see you.
How are the numbers looking, Minoru?
It's a sold-out show, fortunately. Almost every seat in the stadium's main stage should be packed. The size of the
Nice.
audience will dwarf any of Kanamin Kitchen's previous performances.
A full stadium? Oh man.
Just imagine that. All those people waiting to see you two. You'll really show the crowd what a bond looks like. You'll become one with the audience. And your performance will be legendary in the idol world.
We're going to be legends? Wow.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. There.
It's very difficult to put on such a show that you truly become
Legendary.
one with the audience. To convey how you feel through song and dance and having people understand you. That's no mean feat.
It isn't easy.
Huh? What? Noe-san's words have an odd weight to them, grasping viciously at my heart. It isn't easy to become one with the audience. I know that. I mean...
Minoru, honey, will you stop throwing a wet blanket over us when we're trying to get hyped up here? I'm sure these girls can do it.
Stop hurting
everything
my
we know, after all.
positivity.
Oh, sorry about that.
Let me be hype.
But since Nanako-chan is performing too, I thought raising the bar too high might make her nervous.
This is why you suits always get in our way. You don't have any vision.
That's right.
You gotta think
not
beyond what's
easy.
there.
Even Yuko-san.
Huh?
Who?
What
What?
did I just... Ah!
There it is again, the moment I snapped out of it. An intense headache hits me, and this one's severe, worse than anything until now. I wonder what it is. I think there's something really wrong with... She collapsed.
Big sis?
Konami, are you all right?
Konami-chan!
Come on, snap out of it.
She really collapsed.
Don't shake
Holy
her. Put her
smokes.
on her back.
Because it wouldn't reach anyone. Or they wouldn't understand if it did. No matter how much she wanted to express herself. That's why Yuko-san.
But why'd you collapse? Is she the person that you looked up to, or... Wait.
Huh? Where am...
As I open my heavy eyelids and my vision slowly returns, I realize I'm in my room. Huh? I collapsed at the studio and then...
Oh yeah, Are you awake, big sis? Oh, Nanako-san. I'm sorry. I guess I collapsed.
You passed out during practice, so we had you transported back home. No, there's no need to get up. You're free to take some time to rest.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask the question I was gonna
Let
ask.
the doctor look at you. The good news is he says it's probably just exhaustion.
Yikes!
Don't
I'm
stress
so
yourself.
sorry. This is so embarrassing.
Well, you have been working non-stop lately. You should at least take today off and recover.
That's so nice of you.
Aw,
Also,
really cares.
I got approval from the executives about the situation with the other girls. I'll go talk to the police tomorrow.
For real? I'm surprised they didn't put up more of a fuss.
It wasn't easy, mind you. Yukun and his friends are involved too, so I used that and what Dojima-san told me to bolster the case. I've been in this
Exactly. You
industry
gotta
for quite some time.
use everything
know.
you can.
I like to think I know a trick or two to fight my battles by now.
Drinking water. Sorry. Noe-san makes this declaration with his usual smile, as if it wasn't a big deal at all. I'm getting the impression he pulled off something pretty insane, so I decided to stop asking for more details.
Yikes! Inoue-san,
Still, since that's in motion, there's nothing we can do about their part in the festival anymore. It wouldn't be right
Aw.
to keep their names on the program when we have a formal search for them underway.
oh, right. They won't be able to appear at LMB, huh?
I know how much they were putting on the line for this festival too. That's why I tried to hold out
That's so
long,
sad.
to avoid this at all costs.
Inoue-san.
But don't let it bother you. I realized something from what you said to me, Konami-chan. Even if it turned
What's
out to
that?
be nothing serious and those girls ended up resenting me, I should have prioritized their safety to begin with.
That guilt
Yeah.
is like a knife to the gut.
Stop that. I just told you that this was my fault. Well then, I'd better get going. I need to get up early tomorrow, so I'm
He was
gonna have
only looking
Nanako-chan
out for
stay with
everyone.
one of the agency ladies. Your job for tonight is to get plenty of rest and be back to your chipper self when I come to get you tomorrow morning.
Oh, thank you.
Watch her disappear into the other world. And Noe-san nods, then heads to the entrance after talking to Nanako-san. I'm so sorry, Nanako-san. I feel like I've caused trouble for her. While I'm thinking, Nanako-san breaks off from walking in after Inoue-san and comes back to peer at my face.
Big sis, will you be okay by yourself?
Oh, she really cares.
Nanako-san.
So
I'll
adorable.
be okay.
I didn't mean to click that. I won't be okay. I'll be okay.
I'm a grown woman compared to you.
Aw, that's no fair. I'm a big girl too.
That's true. You really have kept me going, Nanako-san. So, will you dance with me again
She's
tomorrow?
just a big bundle of positive vibes.
I'll dance with you.
Alrighty, then you're on. I just have to get better by tomorrow.
You just have to.
Okay, Nanako-san is
See
adorable.
you tomorrow, Nanako-san.
Bye-bye, big sis.
Fucking adorable. Inoue-san and Nanako-san leave for good this time. My room goes quiet. A sudden loneliness hits me, and when I lie back down on my bed, I bundle up the nearby blanket and hug it tightly.
All alone again. This room feels so
She
much
really
bigger
doesn't like
now.
being alone.
I wonder if it's because Nanako-san's been staying over with me. Huh? My diary? When did I take that out?
There's probably something you've written in there
Oh,
from the
this
past.
isn't good. My sleepiness is coming back with a vengeance. I just have to sleep for now.
She collapsed. Nap time. sleep time.
Poor Konami.
Uh
The
oh.
more you struggle, the more you'll have to suffer. If you forget everything and stay as the you everyone wants to see, then you can remain happy. It's for your own good.
What are you up to? Is it really a dead person causing this? Or is it something more? Like, what in the fuck is going on? Warm steam and a delicious smell. I slowly open my eyes, enveloped in an indescribable sense of supreme bliss. Ah, thank God for rice.
Something smells good.
Oh, you're up.
A familiar voice. Ah, of course. So this is the kind of voice that rice fairies have. Totally adorable. Totally fitting for a delicious white rice. Wait. No, this voice is... What the heck? You're
How
hungry.
are you feeling? Are you fevery? Wow, I'm seeing a vision of Nanako-san. Am I still dreaming?
But you're awake.
She's gonna say...
I'm here right now.
Huh? Nanako-san? I thought you left with Inoue-san.
That was yesterday, though.
Is it
It's...
the next day already? Yeah, must be.
She's been out for
But
that long.
Nanako-san, how did you get here?
That's a
You
good
weren't
question.
picking up the phone, so I came here with Inoue-san. He said you should eat that.
Dear Lord, on top of my small table is microwave deliciously steaming rice porridge. Oh, so that's why I reacted like that when I was still half asleep.
Oh,
That reminds me, I
Your
haven't eaten
tummy
yet.
grumbled. It's saying that it's hungry.
that's
I'm
so
hungry too.
thoughtful. I slept without eating anything last night, so my stomach is raging at me. Anyway, I just have to eat.
Munch, munch, munch. I should eat something soon.
Oh,
I'll go cook
sorry
something
to
soon.
dig in alone like this. Have you eaten, Nanako-san?
Yeah, the agency lady made me breakfast.
No, that's good. No, wait. So where's Inoue-san?
He unlocked the front door and then said he'd be at the car. He said, come down when you're ready to go.
Yikes!
Oh, snap.
Then I'd better hurry. I just have to wolf this down and get going.
Careful. Take your time. Enjoy the food.
Who's calling me now of all times?
Dojima?
Hello? It's me.
Dojima-san! Ah!
What's got you so worked up? Do you have something to be ashamed of?
No, of course not. I'm with Nanako-san right now, so...
Oh, that's right. Sorry, but can you tell Nanako to step away for a moment? It's probably hard for you to say what you need to when she's around.
Give me 1 second. Nanako-san?
What am I supposed to say at times like these? It's a call from her dad, but asking her to step away feels mean. I dither. At a loss for words. It makes me wonder if she felt left out and gets sad. As I'm thinking, Nanako-san stands up and nods with her usual smile, as if everything's perfectly normal. Huh?
It's Dad, right? I'll go down to the car.
She just knows.
But don't you feel lonely?
Dad's always like that. It's okay, Big Sis. I know my dad loves me.
Aw.
Okay.
I'll be waiting at the car.
Aw. Nanako-san smiles before turning on her heel and darting towards the front door. I was so shocked that all I can do is stare in the daze as she took off.
Asta, you there?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
So, what about Nanako?
She said she'd wait at the car. She volunteered herself.
Ah, well, don't worry about her. She'll be fine.
But...
It's all right. She's my family. I love her, and she knows it. It may not look like it sometimes, but we do share a strong bond.
You love her.
That's
She
true.
knows it. Ugh!
Uh-oh. Another sharp pain. What's wrong with me? I'm not sick or hurt, but I've been getting so many headaches lately. Once the OMB Fest is over, I really should talk to Inoue-san about this and get it checked out at the hospital.
Asta, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm fine. So,
That's
how can I
not normal.
help you? I'm actually in a little bit of a hurry.
All right, I'll make this quick. Those mass lethargy syndrome patients seem to have started recovering.
Really?
There are still more patients coming in, but a number of them are waking up now. This just happened yesterday and today, but I'm told that some have already been released from the hospital.
So
Wow.
what will you do now, Dojima-san?
I plan on going to talk to them this afternoon. Maybe one of them can tell me something.
Okay, I'll be with the Nanako-san at the festival today,
It's
but
been
I'll
a few
contact you
days
as
in
soon
that
as it's
other
over.
world.
I'll let you know if I found anything out. Tell Nanako good luck for me. Same goes to you too.
Thanks. I'll make sure to tell her.
Thanks. See ya.
Huh. So that's what bonds are like.
She's not gonna pass out again, is she? That would be bad. During dress rehearsal before the show, Nanako-san and I joined the other performers to go over the schedule of the event. Nanako-san seemed a little nervous, and she kept holding on to the edge of my costume. It was so adorable, my heart was melting. Yeah, I promised Dojima-san too, so I gotta make sure I support Nanako-san.
I need you to frame that up.
Okay then, let's move on. Next up is the part with Kanamin Kitchen. Masta-san, Dojima-san,
Don't ask me. No, what are you doing? You don't care about me.
Dojima-san? Oh right, Nanako-san is Dojima-san too. Actually, I wonder if Dojima-san is okay. I mean, it's not like he's in any kind of danger or anything. But will he be able to get any useful information from the awakened mass lethargy syndrome patients? And can we use that to find Tamamine and the others, along with Yusan and his friends?
Right. We'll have you two come in side by side, just like that, and stop on this mark. After that, the MC will make his entrance.
Let's see, as for the reason why Kanamin Kitchen and Kujikawa-san are off the roster, I'm supposed to give some pretext and not reveal the actual reason? Got it. I wasn't gonna go off script anyway.
What?
We have a specific block for you to fill, so don't leave the stage even after the song is done. When the MC comes in and takes over, we'll give the sign then for you to go off stage.
That's a lot of information to give off. Damn, getting on stage must take a lot of work.
It seems there's one more witness in that case who hasn't come forward yet.
But who could it be?
A
Who?
witness.
As I'm lost in my own thoughts, a little tug at my costume's apron snaps me out of it. I glance down and see Nanako-san looking up at me, and she looks so worried. This isn't good. I'm supposed to be backing Nanako-san up, not the other way around.
Sis? Ah, I'm here. The man said we should stay on the stage even after we finish dancing.
Oh, right. Got it.
And that'll be it for Kanamin Kitchen's part. The first half of the show ends there. There'll be a 10-minute intermission while the broadcast ads play. Anyone whose spot is over should be on standby in the dressing room.
All right, thanks everyone.
Our part's done for now. The assistant director and the MC start discussing things and leave without even looking at a look at us. That's when I saw Inoue-san walking up from the stage wings with a smile.
Good, you two. Konami-chan, we have the debut of the new song at
So
the
much
second
noise.
half. Are you feeling up to it?
Oh, right. The others are still...
You'll have to solo it, but the steps won't change. Just dance as if the others were all here. How about it? You think you can do this?
I'll be okay.
Of course.
I can handle it.
Oh, good. I'll be counting on you. You still have some time, so why don't we all go back to the dressing room?
Love Meets Bonds is about to start. Tamamine, Tomamine, Sumamine, Nosamine. Even Rise-senpai and her friends haven't come back yet. I'm going to have to sing a song about bonds all by myself.
You can do it. She's really battling herself right now. Let me just pop in and laugh a little bit and then leave.
Huh? Did I hear something?
Big sis, what's wrong?
Oh, be right there.
You're going insane. You're hearing things. You're seeing things. You're smelling rice. While on standby in the dressing room, we have some time to kill. Nanako-san and I spend it going over the lyrics and the choreography, and just chatting a bit too. And Noe-san's asleep. Noe-san was with us too, just smiling and keeping an eye on us, but I guess his exhaustion caught up with him. He's falling asleep in his chair.
Inoue-san's asleep. Do you think he's okay?
It's
He's
fine.
just working a lot.
He's been busy too, so I'm sure he's just tired.
Whoops. Shame on me, huh? Sorry, I've been working several nights straight.
That's not good.
It's okay. Dad falls asleep on the sofa all the time.
Dojima-san too? He does seem like a busy man. By
Well,
the
he's a
way,
detective,
looks like
always
the
on the
public
case.
Responded well to your appearance in that publicity shoot. Some people are even calling it a duet between a goddess and an angel.
Sounds about right. I wouldn't call myself a goddess, but Nanako-san is definitely cute.
I'm cute. I think you're cute too, big sis.
I don't know about that. Honestly, I've got no confidence in myself anymore.
Mind you, there'll always be people to complain about Kanamin Kitchen's set getting canceled, or about Risei-chan. But don't let the haters get to you. Just let yourself go and show the crowd who you truly are, and I'm sure everyone will understand.
Who I truly am.
Oh, sorry, I have to step out for a moment. Without Mizo
Be
Chimizu around,
yourself.
all the paperwork has been directed my way. Konami-chan, Nanako-chan, you two should stay on standby here.
Just be yourself. Your true self.
Huh? Oh, crud, I've completely forgotten. Now, what was the pin Mizo Chimizu used again?
1, 3, 3. What? It's all the same.
1324.
Huh?
Mizuchimizu's number, right? It's 1324. I'd never forget that because there's a meaning behind it.
Huh?
You're right, it's 1324, but how did you know, Konami-chan? I heard that Mizo Chimizu decided on that passcode privately with a girl she used to manage.
Huh? How did I just...
What? I have no idea what just happened. I heard Inoue-san mention Miss Oshimazu's pin number and just thought, I know what that is, but why? Where did I hear it? And who from? Even I have no idea at all. And I totally lose confidence in what I just said.
Sorry, I shouldn't have spooked you like that before your performance. I'd probably told you about it sometime, or maybe you heard it from Mizo Chimizu herself. In any case, thank you. I'll be on my way.
Wait, she wears a wig. So what if it's her? What if she was? But no, that person's dead. I don't know anymore. Even if the Inoue-san leaves the room, I've still got tons of doubts. I don't completely understand this anxiety, but it's churning inside me and swallowing me up.
Are you okay, big sis? The numbers just popped into my head. Why?
As if matching my state of mind, my bag on the table falls over and spills myself out onto the tabletop. Jeez, there goes my lip gloss, compact mirror, cough drops, and my blood sugar agency candy, even my precious diary. Open it
Your
up.
bag fell over.
Nanako-san quickly rushes over to the bag and reaches towards the spilled contents, considerately going to pick them up. Suddenly, I get a rush of this terrible anxiety and I yell so loud that I even startle myself.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Oh,
You're holding something
I'm
back.
so sorry, Nanako-san.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried to touch your stuff.
Oh, that's not it. It wasn't your fault at all, Nanako-san.
That's okay.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, big sis.
Oh, jeez. What am I doing? Okay, let's take a break. I brought playing cards. Let's go over there and play Old Maid.
Old maid? Okay.
Old maid? What? What kind of card game is that? Someone explain. Now that rehearsal was over, we didn't really have anything to do, and we ended up having to kill some more time. I wasn't feeling too well, and Nanako-san took a short nap too. But for shows like these, you're caught on stage from time to time. It's not like our part is recorded already, so it makes sense that we have to stay on standby for a while. While Nanako-san plays cat's cradle, like I taught her how to do earlier, I drift off thinking about what's happened up till now.
It's all right. She's my family. I love her, and she knows it. It may not look like it sometimes, but we do share a strong bond.
To convey how you feel through song and dance and having people understand you, that's no mean feat.
Explain.
Aren't easy.
Hello again, you two. I've taken care of my business. Looks like all that's left is to wait for your turn on stage.
Welcome back, Inoue-san.
You don't look so well, Konami-chan. Are you okay?
I'm all right. It's not like I'm sick or anything.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Dojima-san called earlier.
He did?
I guess his call didn't get through to your cell phone. You seemed like he wanted to talk to you if you had time, so I told him that you'd be able to after your performance. Either way, we'll be going to the police about the missing girls once this is over.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Oh, what
One moment,
exactly is
please.
going on?
Mashita-san, Dojima-san, it's time. Please be on standby.
Oh, right.
This is it. The moment I feel that I leap up. I had been on stage earlier for the intro, but I felt a little dizzy just seeing the unbelievable size of the audience. I'm going to go all out and dance for them now with Nanako-san. No, wait. I gotta shape up so she doesn't get nervous.
Well then, have fun, you two. Go get them.
That is terrifying. I do not want to get on stage ever.
The audience
Maybe.
is waiting. Everyone is here to see us. I'm not alone. This is the Love Meets Bonds Fest, so I gotta do whatever I can to show my bond to them. All right! Nanako-san, it's time for us to ride into battle!
Let's ride!
Aw. I psych myself up and head to the dressing room's exit with Nanako-san. Suddenly, I feel like I see the lights near the ceiling buzz and flicker for a moment. Oh no.
But you're all alone.
Huh?
What's wrong, big sis?
I thought I heard something.
Konami-chan, are you sure you're okay? You're not feeling ill again, are you?
Oh, not at all. It's nothing. I'm fine.
All right, time to go then. Don't get too nervous out there.
Will do.
Something bad is gonna happen. I just know it. It's gonna end up bad. Something bad.
Woohoo! Things are heating up! Is everyone about ready to jump around and make some noise?
Whoop, whoop.
All right then! Why don't we
I've never
dive
been to
right
a
into our
concert
star
or anything like that.
performance?
Would be cool to go one day.
Whoa! Sounds like you're into
Maybe.
that idea! Then presenting our special one-night only duo! Here comes Kana Coco! Whoa! Sounds like you're into that idea! Then should I call him out right now?
Bum-ba-da-bum. Nanako-san and I wait just off stage, and when we hear the cue from the MC, we walk out onto the stage of the LMB Fest arena. Everywhere I look is filled with people. What a gigantic crowd. Mr. Shimasu's words pop into my mind, and I wave in different directions to the audience, grinning.
Good evening!
Don't get stage fright,
They are
Nanako.
lovely ladies. Oh, I get it. Your duo's called Kana Coco because you're Kanamine and Nanako.
Yeah.
That's exactly it!
But isn't there an extra ko in there? What's with that?
The last ko is from my name.
Of course! That's exactly what I was thinking just now. Though now I want to ask what the ko in the middle is for. But Nana-chan's so cute that I just don't care. Between the two of you average out to be 11 and a half years old? So young! That's less than a third of my age.
That's because of Nanako-san here. It's kind of cheating in a way.
I'm cheating?
Don't worry, Nana-chan. Everything's A-okay with you. So, tell us, Nana-chan, did you get any sleep last night?
Dad wasn't there snoring in the next room, so I slept great.
Your poor dad probably works so hard. Try not to bag on him too much, okay? So, do you still need your dad to take you to the bathroom at night?
That's kind of a rude question.
All right, we're getting into some thorny territory, so I'll stop right there. Now, let's hear from you, Kanamine.
Good evening.
Ah, the crowd goes wild.
Shocked I was when I heard that Kanamine Kitchen's act was canceled, and Rosette's not with us this evening either. Is there anything to that rumor about mass food poisoning at Takara Productions?
Oh.
What?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure that Rosette and your girls are watching and cheering for you wherever they are. All
Right.
It's time to see you dance.
Come on. Focus up. Nanako-san looks to me with a slightly nervous expression. I intentionally give her a big smile back and talk to her in an exaggerated stage whisper.
Nanako-san, this is it. Are you okay? You're not nervous or anything?
We got this.
Don't worry. There are tons of people in the audience, but they're all here to see us. We had lots of practice, so if you dance your best, I'm sure they'll love it.
Okay, all eyes in the stadium are on you.
Time to groove to the music.
Play that music.
Let's do it, eh? Let's do it. Come on.
Okay, here we
Whew.
go.
Oh, go
This might be a little
dance
tough.
with a smile.
I'll be rooting for you. Good luck.
Let's do our best. Boom, 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 boom.
1, 2, 3. Hurrah! This is
Try not to tear up.
Let's turn it up.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
This is going well. Here
Oh.
goes.
Oh,
Good.
Let's dance together, okay?
yeah! Nanako!
That's great.
Hurrah!
You're so cute, Hanami.
Aw.
Is on fire.
Looking fine out there.
Oh, what a precious little angel. This is going well. There.
Convey your feelings!
Good. Here goes.
Show your bond!
1, 2, 3. This is going well. Good.
Woo! Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
1, 2, 3.
Da 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 da.
This is going well.
Oh, that's nice.
Hurrah! I can help out too. Good.
You've got the beat.
Holy smokes!
Here goes.
Hanami, you look like you're having fun.
Wow! Nanako-san, you're so good.
Fantastic. Oh, Limbo, perfect.
Thank you. That was our special.
Oh my god, that was really confusing for my brain.
1, 2, 3. There. Good.
Dun, 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 dun,
Here
dun. Woo! Not bad, not bad, not bad. My brain kind of just
Went totally awesome for me.
couldn't compute what was happening with all
I'm so
that.
happy I got to watch you, Hanami. I like you even more now.
Aw. I like you even more now. You're so cool. Oh my god.
What was that? Are we witnessing the birth of a new superstar tonight?
Yep, the audience cheering along with the rhythm of the song is suddenly filled with excited shouting. They keep chanting our names even after the MC pipes in and a huge happy smile spreads across my face.
I know we're all sad Kaname Kitchen couldn't be here tonight, But since it gave us a chance to see this kid's amazing moves, I'd say it's a fair trade. What do you folks think? Will Kanamine switch over to Kanekoko before the public gets bored of Kanamine Kitchen?
Huh?
Take it easy.
There, it was just a joke. With all these Kanamine fans here today at LMB, I better watch what I say. Don't want to end up with a knife in my back when I leave, right? Still in all, I'm glad that at least you didn't get food poisoning, Kanamine. If you'd gotten sick, then Nana-chan would have been the only one left to perform.
No, these people don't care.
We've still got the debut of Kanamine's brand new song coming up at the end of the festival, folks. And I know you're all looking forward to that. From all I've heard,
he's kind of being an asshole.
I don't care who it is. It doesn't matter if it's Kanamine Kitchen or me or even Yuko-san. I have no bonds. That's why Yuko-san.
Oh no, she's like completely zoned out.
Everyone is crushing me. No one really knows me. I don't have any bonds with anyone.
This is bad.
I don't like to sing. I have no right to sing that song. It hurts so much. I feel like I'm suffocating. I want to disappear.
Who's there?
I'm too weak even to stand. I know what I want. It's possible.
Oh my gosh, so much noise. What are they all saying? Oh my god. It's just... This is bad. This is bad.
Stop!
My scream echoes in the stadium. Just a moment ago, filled with excitement, is now filled with a hushed silence. The MC Nanako-san and the audience are all staring at me.
Big sis?
Damn.
well, that was weird. We seem to have gone off script, folks.
You're kind of being a dick, aren't you? With all your jokes and weird shit. My heart is pounding in my ears and I quicken my pace even more. I pass by several staff as I head through the long hallway to my dressing room, but they all just look confused by my urgency. After I rushed into the dressing room and locked the door, I set both hands on the desk and took a deep breath, trying to calm down.
What's gotten into me?
Kinda hurts to put on a fake smile, doesn't it?
Who was that voice? How do I know about Yuko-san? I never met Yuko-san. There's no way I would. So how?
That's a good question. A familiar ringtone sounds from my cell phone inside my bag. Who is it? Noe-san? No, that can't be. This is my ringtone for private calls. I don't know what I'm so scared of, but I feel some kind of lingering dread as I check my phone screen.
Dojima-san? Hello?
Mashita, where are you right now?
Huh? The LMB stadium.
I'm sorry, but there's something I need to check with you on. Do you have some time?
Yes.
I talked to the patients who recovered from that mass lethargy syndrome. It seems the rumor was true.
What rumor?
You mean about the curse?
No, not that one. Though I can't entirely deny that part anymore either.
Huh? What do you mean?
All of their testimonies are consistent, even when I spoke to them individually.
What exactly is going
When
on?
I was watching the video on the site, these ribbon things suddenly appeared and pulled me in. I was in a dark place with tons of people, and I remember dancing to this eerie-sounding song. Someone came in, and I thought that I shouldn't be there anymore. That's when I woke up at the hospital. They all said something like that.
So what I saw, it really was.
It matches your testimony. I thought this might be some kind of mass hypnosis, and I had a specialist look into the video. But not even the experts can find anything unusual about it.
No.
One other thing. All the patients I
You
interviewed
have to
told me
want
something strange.
to go in there.
It was about the silhouette on that video they saw at midnight.
That's right. When you look at the LMB Fest website at midnight, you see a dead idol dancing. Those were the details of that rumor. But that silhouette, it's supposed to be Yuko Osada, who left us with our new song, Calistagia. What more could he have found? Though I don't understand why, I feel all shaken up. When I respond to Dojima-san, my voice is trembling noticeably.
The silhouette?
They all said that silhouette looked to them like Konami Mashita.
Wait, what?
That's impossible! Dojima-san, what are you saying?
I was surprised at first too, but there was no inconsistency in their stories.
What it?
And I'm
what?
sorry, but I looked into your relationship with Yuko Osada.
Yuko-san? But I didn't have one! I mean,
Unless
we
you
were
suppress
both
that
with
memory.
Takara Production, so I know her name, but still, I made my debut years after Yuko-san passed on.
Maybe you knew her
I
beforehand?
read the case file.
Huh?
I asked that contact of mine for it. According to the file, there was an audition for new talents going on that day. My hunch was right. The witness Takara Productions brought out, who'd supposedly found the body, was a fake.
What?
A fake?
They were a decoy for the media, since the one who really found the body was a minor.
Minor?
It was a girl, 10 years old at the time, who'd come to audition. Her name
What is going on?
was Konami Mashita.
No,
That was you.
that's not true. I mean, I never even met Yuko-san.
You have to remember, Mashita. When
You're
you went
pushing
to
it back.
audition that day, you just happened to come across Osada, the idol you looked up to, and followed her. And so you witnessed Osada's death, making you the first one on the scene.
It was a
Like I
traumatic
keep saying,
experience.
that's impossible. I don't know Yuko-san.
No, I have no doubt that Yuko Osada was your reason for auditioning. It was mentioned in the application submitted to Takara Productions. It said that back then you felt isolated, and you drew the strength to go on from Yuko Osada's songs.
Oh man.
That can't be.
I'm sorry, but it's true. You even agreed to police questioning the next day. But seeing Osada dead up close must have been too much of a strain. You went into shock during the questioning and had to be taken to the hospital.
Police? The hospital? That's a lie. I mean, I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember anything. The shock of that incident sealed all those memories away inside of you.
Huh? That's impossible. Where's the proof? I never once met Yuko-san.
I just need to know one last
She's really
thing.
going through a lot right now.
That diary you always keep close at hand.
Maybe it
Whose
has.
is it?
The diary?
Maybe it goes from that far
It
back.
can't be.
I don't know why, but when I hear those words from Dojima-san, I suddenly feel my stomach drop. But no, that's impossible. What is he trying to say? This is my precious diary. It's mine. It has
I
to be.
found something out, asking around people involved with
Oh,
Takara
no.
Productions. Though everyone remembered seeing Osada with it frequently, there was one thing no one could find in her belongings.
Her
Osada
diary.
was never quick to make friends with the people around her. I think that's why the police seem to have overlooked this one thing during their investigation.
No, you're wrong. That's my diary. It's not Yuko-san's.
I just
You're-
need an answer, Mashita. Nothing is going to happen to you because of what happened back then. I'm just now arriving at the stadium. I'll be right there, so stay put.
What's happening? I had no idea what was going on anymore. I'm the witness of Yuko-san's case. I admire Yuko-san. My precious diary is Yuko-san's diary.
That's just impossible. Come on,
Holy
Dojima-san.
smokes, you really
This has to be some kind of
gotta remember.
misunderstanding. What's going on?
Try to remember.
My diary. This isn't Yuko-san's. It's mine.
Is it though? That's right. It's impossible. There's nothing to worry about. I'm my usual self. It's really simple. All I gotta do is open my diary and read what's on it. What's in it. I just need to do that. And then everyone will immediately see that this is all a weird misunderstanding. Okay, you can do this, Kanami. I try to build myself back up as I pull the diary out of my bag. Oh snap. It's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen.
Old perverts weren't our promoter.
Oh snap. Animation time.
Huh?
Hell yes.
That is so weird. I totally can't remember. But this is my diary. There's no way I wouldn't know the code to the lock. This is stupid. I'll get it soon. Huh? Mizo Chimizu is always scolding me for things like this. That's why I write in it every day.
You're right, it's 1324, but how did you know, Konami-chan? I heard that Mizo Chimizu decided on that passcode privately with a girl she used to manage.
No.
Explain.
It's not. This isn't mine. I thought this diary was...
Explain. Holy smokes. Whose is it? Who's it? What the hell?
Yoko-san inspired me not to give up.
Oh, she's remembering.
I did my best.
The horrible truth of what happened in the past.
What I saw was...
Oh.
Yuko-san just had to always be shining.
Wait, so she...
No. Having all those problems wasn't right at all.
Did she suicide?
That's why... I hid the diary.
She knew the code because it was already on there.
The one who found her. The witness was... It was me.
Holy smokes, this is getting intense.
What the? What's going on?
Oh no. I think she's gone.
What? What's wrong? She's gone?
Yep, she's definitely gone.
Where'd she go? I can't see. Damn it. What the hell?
Holy smokes. That's a lot. Master of the Midnight Stage. Wow. Wow. Alright. Holy smokes. Master of the Midnight Stage. Okay, let's do it. After we got through to Mizo Shimizu, we found a new door that seemed to lead into an edit bay from Takara Productions. Risa says she didn't sense any shadows inside, but it can't hurt to be cautious. I led the group in and stayed on guard, just in case while I looked over the room's interior. But...
This song! The hell? Are the shadows in here?
It's alright. Stand aside.
Holy smokes. Are we gonna have to save her? Can we save her? We instantly tense up as we realize we can still hear the song in here. However, Miss Oshimazu calmly steps past us. I thought I sensed danger, but it's true. Something's different. Not only are there no shadows, but the song doesn't affect us. What is going on here?
As I thought. This is only a playback of a recording.
At her clarification, we relaxed our guard once more. So the song we're hearing now is just being played back by this equipment. Still, I cast my gaze around the area. Chie looks to me and nods. She must be wondering the same thing I am.
Those dressing rooms? And now this place? Where are we, really?
Good question. But I can guess as to why these are all rooms found at Takara Productions.
You can? Why then?
A few days after Yuko passed away, I went to the police to collect her belongings.
But her diary...
There was one item I couldn't find anywhere. Not at her home, not at the agency, nowhere.
Huh? What are you talking about?
What you all wish to know. This item was something I gave to Yuko as a gift on the day she got her first gig. Yuko was so pleased. She set the combination to 1324. Hers and my birthday combined. She carried it everywhere she went. It was her diary. You've seen pieces of it in those dressing rooms.
At her words, all the rooms we've been through flashed through my mind. A familiar looking door, the table in the center, lights at the makeup booth, and the notes taped to the mirror. Then, those
notes were Yuko-san's diary.
And one other thing. resuming the discussion we were having outside. It's about that eerie song that's been playing constantly in this world. You said that you don't know what it is, no?
Huh? Well, duh.
Excuse me.
I heard it for the first time when we got here.
True. But at the same time, you already know what that song
Excuse
is.
me.
We do?
Sorry for burping.
Calistegia. Is that the song Yuko-san left behind?
That's right. It was Yuko's last song.
Whoa, wait a sec. You expected that to become a hit single? I mean, it sounds so...
Of course, it doesn't work as a song in this state. You're hearing it reversed, after all.
Reversed?
Holy smokes, it smells evil. Smells evil. It sounds evil. It smells evil. How do you smell evil?
Why?
I'm pretty sure there's an enemy out there that it can smell evil.
Reverse the track that's being played here. It would be the original Calistegia. Like so.
With that, Miss Oshimazu will make some quick adjustments using the equipment clearly used to operating them. Abruptly, the eerie song changes to a charming melody with a young woman singing. Her joyful voice fills the room.
So, this is Calistegia.
The last song Yuko-san wrote.
That's so sad.
But something's not right about this.
Like what?
Miss Ochimizu, is this really the song Yuko-san left behind? I mean, the vocals.
Though Reese's noticed something, she seems hesitant to finish her thought. I sense something odd as well. The voice we now hear singing Calistegia feels oddly familiar somehow.
You're right. Yuko Asada isn't singing this.
Then who?
The singer is a girl who was at the studio auditioning on the day of Yuko's suicide. She was the one who found Yuko's body.
What?
This girl lost her memories of the incident from the shock of what she saw.
And she's...
It was just after passing her audition. It was only recently that I learned her identity. I suspect that she is the voice ruling over this world. When I struck a deal with the voice, it made a stage before my eyes. If that voice's owner is indeed the one who created this world...
She did it subconsciously then.
It's no surprise that there are dressing rooms and an edit bay from the Takara Productions that she knows.
So you're saying she sees these places all the time, so it ain't weird for them to show up when she made this place. I mean, I don't get that handmade feel from this room or those dressing rooms. It's more like they just popped up the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When you're feeling relaxed, it kind of brings out your natural self.
Indeed. And Yuko's lost diary is most likely in her possession. I noticed something odd recently. No matter how many times I brought up Calistegia or Yuko, she would never remember by the next day. At first I thought she was doing it as a joke, but that didn't seem to be the case. Even now, she's consistently denying what happened to Yuko.
I think you should tell us who it is you're referring to.
This is the rough track we recorded for the festival. So of course, the singer is...
LMB Festival, Calistegia, Kaname Kenshin, and Yuko Osada, everything finally fits into place and connects together. So the girl singing this, and thus the figure in the case Miss Ochimizu is talking about, it must be...
Kaname Mashita.
Dun, dun, dun.
You figured it out?
But why are these words created? The voice echoes without any warning, and the monitors in the room flicker before the culprit finally appears on screen. It looks like Kaname-san, but her eyes are gleaming gold and glaring down at us.
Morning, everyone. I sleep off every meal. I'm your Kaname Mashita. I can't believe you told them about that, Miss Ochimizu. You weren't kidding about dissolving our bond.
Seriously? So the one who dragged those girls and us in here? The one who released the video onto the LMB site? The mastermind behind all this?
Yep, that would be me. It's such a shame. The Kahneman Kitchen Girls and Miss Ochimizu too, they're all gonna abandon me.
Kaname, stop this. No matter how much you struggle, you can't do anything about it now.
Wait,
she's hurting.
Golden eyes. Is that Kaname-san's shadow?
Shadow? What do you...
You shouldn't struggle. I feel so sorry for that detective, though. What was his name? Dojima? Do you know him?
What did you do to Dojima-san?
Oh, you have it backwards. Dojima-san's the one who did something. He just had to tell her things she didn't need to know. Now it's time for Kaname to...
What do you mean? Are you not Konami? Where is she really?
You're losing your head, Miss Ochimizu. Come on, it's you who always said how important it is to stay in character. Well, fine. I'll make this one exception. Wanna see what Konami's doing right now?
She's in a lot of pain.
Is this Konami-san in the real world?
That's right. Now let's see what happens.
Did Yuko suicide her? On screen, Konami-san seems to be in some kind of waiting room, but with the scream, the feed abruptly cuts off. Was that...
Hey, did I just see...
You dragged Konami-san into the midnight stage.
You're absolutely right. But that was inevitable, wasn't it? She was alone, easily replaceable, unable to express herself, and had no bonds. Poor Konami. She didn't remember anything. But Dojima-san just had to butt in and make her remember. I was going to invite her here anyway, but thanks to Dojima-san, it was an easy pull. Though it wasn't just
We gotta help her.
Dojima-san.
What do you mean by that?
I'll tell you something interesting. That room you're in right now, that's the place Konami made in her heart to seal away her memories. Same with those dressing rooms. She locked away all the memories she didn't want in those rooms because she wanted to hold the Yuko-san that she admired within her.
So those diary pages on the walls were...
The memories she wanted to erase but couldn't were kept in those rooms. I exist within Konami. That's why this world I've created is affected by her heart as well.
So much
I made sure
pain.
to keep it hidden, you know? But you just had to keep provoking me, intent on conveying your bonds to her, didn't you?
Whoa, wait! So this whole time we were trying to show you what a real bond is. It was setting off this Konami chick's memories, and...
That's right.
So we were causing her pain.
Konami, there was no way she could have faced up to any of this. But she just had to try and do her best to help you all, because you called her a friend. Didn't stop her from getting hurt, though.
Stop laughing!
That's really scummy.
Kidnapping Konami-chan's friends! All we wanted to do was rescue them!
Rescue? Of course you did, and this is what you get. You still don't see. What you did only hurt Konami in the end. That's why I kept bringing it up. Showing your true self only ever ends up hurting people.
That's such a twisted way to make things. That's not true. It seems so clear in my mind, but I can't put it into words. Is this all true? All this time? Were we just hurting Konami-san even more? The truth is that Konami-san has been hurt. She's been pulled into this case now, and dragged screaming into the midnight stage. This fucking game hurts. Can we really be certain that everything we did was for the best? Worries rise in my heart, and I tremble as a sudden chill running through me. However, someone pushes past us, and gallantly stands her ground.
No, that's not true.
What?
If nothing else, these children saved me. I understand now. And I'm certain the same is true for those girls. If they hadn't come for us, we would have been swept up in your bonds and danced here for all eternity. What these children showed us wasn't for nothing. Konami, true bonds do exist.
Miss Ochimizu.
What bullshit! You're playing in this farce too, Miss Ochimizu? What a freaking letdown! We don't
Whose
need
voice is
shit
that?
Here. All this cheap friendship crap is so shallow I could puke.
What the? Kana-chan suddenly got...
What is that voice? What was that? Something in its voice changed. Whatever's talking to us on that screen, it isn't Konami. What in the world is this thing?
Are you really Konami?
Who cares about
Konami.
that? I've got something more interesting to talk about.
Who are you?
I did go to the trouble of bringing Konami here after all. Why don't I put in a little more effort to make this truly grandiose?
Another earthquake?
Konami's here with us now. I think there's only one thing that quake can mean.
Did you think I was making a new stage for Konami like I did with Miss Ochimizu? Of course not. I wouldn't waste the effort. After all,
What are you after
there's
then?
so many people who want to connect with me that are gathered today all on their own. Come on, let's think even bigger.
People who want to connect? You're not making any sense, damn it!
The festival.
My senses have been screwy ever since I got here. But I think it's been a few days already since we fell in. If you remember what we came here to practice for, I think it's talking about...
The festival.
The LNB website? What's happening there?
That website has been up since before this started.
No. That feed of Konami we saw was from the dressing room at the LMB venue. That means today is the day of the festival. This thing, it's after the LMB venue itself.
Wow, you got it!
It's gonna do get it force spawns onto other people.
Sweet Bonds Festival so I can connect with everyone.
Such an evil laughter.
What was that shaking? My fur's starting to stand on end.
With a high-pitched laugh, that the beam where Konami-san's appearance disappears. At the same time, the quaking ground settles still. It's after the Love Meets Bonds Festival venue. What in the world is it planning on doing?
There's no doubt that it's gonna try something at the LMB venue. We should get out of here. Be ready for anything, guys.
I'm going to fetch the girls. Better to have them all in one place, just in case.
Yeah, knowing that they're all someplace safe would be one less thing for us to worry about.
I'll be honest. I have no idea what's going on anymore. But I'm not worried. You can do this. Isn't that right, Inarakami?
Leave it to us. We'll do everything it takes to save everyone.
All right, this is gonna be our final battle. Let's get psyched!
We must brace ourselves. There's no knowing what to expect.
Investigation team, let's move!
Yeah!
Our final battle. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. After splitting up with Miss Oshimazu and proceeding onwards for a while, the scenery around us begins to change again. But this time, it would be an understatement to just call it a change of scenery. Come on.
What in the world? The sky's blue all of a sudden.
Look!
Are we in the real world?
Is this the entire festival? It's strange, though. It feels different from what we've seen in this world so far.
I sense it too. This is definitely the smell of Sensei's world. It's as plain as the nose on my face. A part of the real LMB has found its way into this world.
A
Oh,
real
no.
place is in the midnight stage?
Dude, this isn't funny. What's going on here?
What do you do at this point? Like, how do you stop it?
Welcome to the Love Meets Bonds Festival! Isn't this fun? I brought it here. The venue, the audience, all of it.
The audience? You mean everyone who showed up for the festival?
Most. Every single
I want
person.
to watch their performance. I want to become one with everyone. I want to get up close. Everyone wants bonds somewhere in their hearts. If they could have that without any pain, there's no way they'd turn it down.
Impossible. If the voice is telling the truth, then this LMB Fest before us is the one that should be in the real world. It's a staggeringly massive venue. The audience must be tremendous. With all these people here, no. Is it trying
Are you
to...
trying to connect the entire LMB audience with your bonds?
That's right. Won't that be amazing?
But who are you truly?
Soon, Konami will be the idol everyone wants her to be,
I'm
and she'll
curious.
sing our song of bonds. Everyone will be so happy. We're really about to become one.
Don't be stupid. Ain't no way in hell we're letting that happen.
You just don't understand. It's okay. There's still some time until Konami's performance. You can play with these kids for a bit.
Oh boy. Of course it has to prolong the ending. I sense the voice leave, and at the same time, black miasma pours forth. A horde of shadows emerges from it. Damn it, we don't have time for this.
These things again! Out of the way, damn it!
Kanji, don't!
Sorry, tweeting out the new video.
I know!
It's alright, Kanji. We've made it this far. Rise, pull up my tunes. We can't pull the LMB audience into this. We have to save them.
Got it. Take him out for us, Senpai.
Leave it to me. Hit it.
Alright, we gotta dance.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get careless.
Come on, Sensei! Give him a master class in coolness!
Perfect.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
That went well. All right, I'm ready whenever.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
How's that?
Boom,
All right.
boom. Ah!
Yeah. That went well.
I don't know if I can keep up now.
All right. That went well. How's that?
Awesome!
Oh my god, my brain didn't work for that second. I wasn't paying attention.
That went well.
Come on! I'm losing the beat. Woo! Come on, come on, come on.
That went well. How's that?
Woohoo! Here I go!
Perfect.
That's the spirit. Keep going.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah.
Sensei, you're incredible!
Thanks, Teddy.
They're both fantastic.
Awesome!
Why can't I keep up?
I'm glad you were here. That went well. Perfect.
I missed so many.
All right. That went well. How's that? All right. That went well.
That was horrible.
Yeah. Perfect. How's that? All right.
That was horrible. I have to say that feels like it was my worst one yet, where I did horrible. I feel horrible about that. Brilliant, my fucking ass.
Reliable Sensei I know.
I did horrible on that. I feel like I did horrible. I'm certain I didn't do that great. That felt like absolute trash how I did. How's that? I could tell that after putting everything I had into that dance, the shadows were thrilled. But unlike Reese, I'm still just barely a trained amateur when it comes to dancing. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Even though it's easier to convey our feelings in this world, no matter how many times I dance, I'll still worry. So when I see the shadows become streams of light and escape this world, that's the only time I can truly know I've done well.
All right. Looks like they understood.
Oh, God. Still feeling the rush of excitement. High five, my friends, finally relaxing. That's when she speaks up.
Now that I think about it, this is a pretty dicey situation, huh? The entire LMB festival got brought over here? That's just insane!
This might be beyond what we've been facing up to now. Do you really think that was Konami-san's shadow?
It's possible.
No.
The shadows we've encountered here so far were
It showed a different
forcefully
voice,
pulled from
though.
the people who watched the video on the LMB site. But compared to the shadows we fought in our previous adventures, these ones are somewhat anomalous.
You know, that's true. The shadows we're used to took the form of the parts of us we don't want to admit, that we buried inside us. When they came out in that TV world, they'd talk non-stop to the point where it got obnoxious. The way I remember it is them going on and on about things we never wanted anyone else to find out about.
I had the sense that the more they were denied, the more power they got as they came at their actual self. I don't really like to think about it, though.
I don't deny it anymore. But it's still tough to say I'd accept it with open arms.
Leaving aside these bitter memories of our youth, does this mean that thing seriously is Kanami's shadow?
Whether or not she realizes it, if we take what Miss Ochimizu told us, we know that Konami-san is constantly burdened with abnormal levels of stress. If she's indeed buried these memories rather than acknowledging
She's
them,
hurting.
it wouldn't
We
be a
gotta help her.
surprise for her shadow to go berserk.
Yeah, but
What caused it?
there was always a trigger that set the shadow off. For all of you, it was entering the TV world, since it's so closely connected to people's hearts. But what caused it in Konami-san's case?
Her memory?
There's also the way that Shadow brought the whole LMB site from our
Perhaps it
world
was
to
memory.
here. Doesn't that seem way past what the ordinary shadows we knew could do?
That's a good point. Not only did it pull in people's shadows with that video, it created this ginormous world. That's a lot more power than that poor maiden's shadow should have.
Then, we should
What is
consider
causing
the
all this?
possibility of something with greater power manipulating events here. Or perhaps...
I'm suspecting a Noe-san. A war of excitement erupts from the LMB Fest venue that had been dropped into the other world. Those weren't screams. That's definitely cheering. What's going on in there?
What the? The crowd's going wild considering they got dragged into another world.
Maybe they
I don't
don't
know what
see
it is,
what they
but I
we
can
see.
sense a nasty presence that way. It's real strong.
We need to hurry. Konami-san's in danger.
Well, get a move on. Just get us there so we can end this. Holy smokes, the amount of crowds of people talking. I hate crowds. I hate being in the middle of a crowd too. Oh no. No. Not a place for me. Nope. For a moment I had no idea what happened. All I know is that when I come to, I'm standing on stage again and Nanako-san is standing next to me. I have no idea what's going on, but for some reason I feel like I have to protect Nanako-san. I rushed to her side and set my hands on to her shoulders. Creepy laughter. But I turn around at the loud cheer. Standing there, I see myself. Another me? That isn't me. My legs are frozen with surprise and fear. I can't move at all.
Come on, don't be so surprised. You, the audience, I brought you all here. It's
For
because
what
you
purpose?
seem to be in pain.
You brought us? That's right. The diary!
It's okay. There's nothing to be scared of now. Connect with me, and you'll have nothing to worry about. Abandon yourself and become the you that everyone wants you to be. You do that, and you'll get the bond you want.
A bond?
You
But she
do
has a
want
friend.
one, don't you? You can't sing without one after all. Yuko-san certainly
She has a
couldn't.
bond. Every word from this other me is like a direct jab at my heart. Yuko Osada, the person I admire, and the reason I wanted to become an idol. And then, that day...
Yuko-san!
It's hard and it's painful, isn't it? Calistija has a song about bonds after all. Yuko-san was so noble, so abundantly elegant, so loved by everyone. She was the one you admired, the one who saved you from your solitude. Yet loneliness tormented even her, resulting in the tragic end that you saw for yourself. There's nothing for you to express. You have no bonds of your own.
Please, stop.
You're causing her pain.
Uh-huh. I'll let you hear what the people in the audience think of you. Here.
Oh no.
Building this up? Just hurry up and get on with the show, damn it!
Mm-mm.
No one cares about these stupid skits.
Mm-mm.
Like anyone gives a damn how the idol feels.
Ouch.
You're not bullshit. Just smile like you're supposed to. I mean, that's what you're paid for, right?
Wow.
Can't believe how full of themselves these idols are. Cut the crap and come out on stage so we can see some skin.
Oh, you dirty shit. I can't take this. I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to see anymore. I have no bonds and no right to sing that song. I want my own connections. I want to be accepted by everyone. But if I listen to what she's saying, I can have a bond? A bunch of ribbons shoot out of nowhere and wrap me up, lifting me into the air. Oh. So this is just like what I saw before when Miss Ochimizu protected me back then. In the corner of my eye, I see Nanako-san rushing towards me. Through the haze, I vaguely wonder if it's dangerous for her to get close, but I don't have the energy to stop her.
Big sis, are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Nanako-san,
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for you too. That kinda means disappointing, isn't she? Here, come over to me. It'll be more fun to connect with me, won't it?
Oh, you get the hell away. The other me speaks to Nanako-san. Seeing her concern, she starts walking towards her. My instincts to protect her flares again, and I muster up one last push of energy to plead with her. In a ragged whisper.
Nanako-san, run!
Oh.
Don't bully my big sis. You're not Kanamine. I can tell. Kanamine is the only Kanamine.
Nanako-san doesn't run. She spreads her arms out as if protecting me and stands before the other Kanami to stop her. No, Nanako-san, you can't do this. As my consciousness begins to fade, a tear runs down my face. Nanako-san, trying to protect someone like me. Oh, she's a brave little girl.
Konami! Kanamine! Wait, what the? Why is Nanako-chan here?
The entrance we found seems to lead us out from the dressing rooms, and as we run to the stadium, we end up emerging on stage. But this is exactly what we needed. As we rush to save Kanami-san, we see Kanami bound by ribbons and the golden-eyed other Kanami, and Nanako, who is standing before the bound Kanami-san, as if to protect her.
Big bro!
Nanako?
My voice cracks a little, unable to hide my shock. Why is Nanako here? Wait, that aside, what is that costume? No, that's not important. We need to deal with the situation in front of us. Whatever else, we're here now, so we will not let any harm come to Kanami and Nanako.
That lady captured Kanamine. I tried, but...
You did a great job. You can tell me more about it later.
She's brave. We let Nanako step back and face the other Kanami-san once again. No. It would be more accurate to say it's something wearing the guise of Kanami-san.
You caught us off guard last time, but it's time we started fresh.
Who are you exactly?
Well, that was faster than I expected. Too bad for you that Konami's already made up her mind.
Are you Konami-san's shadow?
Who cares about that?
You keep saying that.
The important thing is, Konami's performance is about to start.
Who are you?
That's right. I can't sing. Without bonds, it won't reach anyone. But if I am the me that my fans want, then they'll connect
This is
with
pretty
me.
intense for just a dancing game, I'll be honest. Kanami's-san mutters in her delirium. Delirium, eyes empty and unseeing. No, at this rate, Kanami-san will be taken in by a monster, just like with Tamami-san and or Tomoe-san.
Konami-san!
You-san, Rise-senpai, it's okay. I know I'm hopeless.
She's
Don't say
hurt.
that, Kana-chan. You gotta hang in there.
You giving up already? Don't settle for that thing's fake bond.
But I
Oh, he's gonna play sad music. Great.
can't do anything. There's nothing good about me. I remember everything now. I admired Yuko-san. I was never good at socializing. Even when there were people around, I was alone. But Yuko-san's songs
I feel that.
they made me think if I could be like her.
Then do that, Konami-san. It's never too late to start.
I want to, but I can't. I mean, just look how she ended up. I don't even know how to show my true self. I'm scared of being hated, of making mistakes. I don't even know how to get close to anyone. I want a bond so bad that there's no way I can sing about them. I can't be like Yuko-san.
You're wrong, Konami-san. If you want a bond, then all you have to do is show people that. Even if you have no bonds
Express
right
your
now,
bond.
keep telling others how you feel, and someone will surely understand. If Calistegia is about bonds, then you bring to it what bonds mean to you. I know that might be scary for you. It might mean you'll hear a lot of cruel, hurtful things from people. But
That's
didn't
just
you
how
choose
people
to
are.
get on stage to convey what you feel?
That's right, Kana-chan. That new song of yours, what was it again? Whatever. I want to hear you sing. What's it called?
There's no point in lying. You just need to be yourself and show other people who you really are.
Who I
Is she gonna take off her rig? Suddenly, countless voices come from the audience. We all turn to face them, caught by surprise. Right, we're on stage during Kanami's-san's performance.
Oh yeah, there's people here. I got so into it that I forgot.
Cheering for Konami-san.
Maybe you're gonna shed a tear, huh?
Konami-san is such a liar. No one is devoid of bonds. They just can't see it for themselves.
Is it all coming to an end now?
That's right, you know! All of us are cheering for you too!
Oh!
Konami, you just gotta stay confident! Hang in there, Konami!
Come on, you got this! That's right, hang in there!
Konami!
You can do this!
Are these guys serious with this crap? What's the point of this? Are people so stupid they actually enjoy these lame ass
It's not a
skits?
skit, you dumb nut.
This is so dumb. All this BS about bonds makes me laugh. They're idols, you know? There's no way they give a crap about what the audience thinks.
I can't read that yet. I'm still studying.
Useless drama. Just make with the dancing already. Not like I was expecting anything from them. I just wanted to see a celebrity up close. The rest of it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what are they getting all preachy for?
That's not it!
That's not what this is all about. What?
It doesn't matter if this is just a show, or we're just an audience. Konami and her group always tried to express their feelings to us. I felt
See,
like they
someone
were
will
telling me to hang in
understand.
there. They gave me the strength I needed.
Yeah, if Kanami's having problems, then it's our turn now to support her when she needs us.
Same here. I was going through some
Exactly.
but I heard their song on the radio and it made me cry. This is where you gotta stay strong.
Hell with it. I don't care anymore, so just hurry up and do your best! Konami!
Joy. Let's go. Konami. 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 They're cheering for you. Come on. What are you gonna do? That is pretty cool. Da-da, Konami. It's your time to shine. You show them what you've got. Share your bond. The cheers from the audience grow louder and louder and eventually form one unified voice. The entire LMB Fest Stadium is chanting Konami's name.
The crowd's going wild for some reason.
Fans understood Konami-san's feelings after all.
They're calling my name.
Konami!
Konami!
Whoa! The rest of Konami Kitchen's here! Wait!
Come
Why'd
on.
you come here? We told you to stay where it's safe.
Like we'd ever cower and hide when Konami's in danger. It would have been cooler if we were the first ones to show up, though.
Yep. Connors and us gonna be good friends from now on.
Friends? We got together and talked things over. Until now, we were nothing more than background players in the group to get people hyped up about Konami. It's odd now that I think about it. We're all with the same agency and about the same age, but we kept our distance from each other. I think we were probably scared. We all thought we'd come under fire if we showed our true selves.
But things will be different going forward. We've decided that we're going to change. We will become
Be who you
genuine
want to be.
friends, like Yusan's group. Like us?
That's right. And as their producer, I'm going to stay with them through it all.
That sounds more hardcore than a simple friendship.
Everyone's here for ya.
Can't have you like this! Konami-san! Konami! Connors!
Connors.
Your feelings are getting through. Not everything you've done until now was a lie, no matter how insignificant it felt at the time. You were creating bonds too.
Sumomin, Tomomin, Tomomin, Nozomin. I'm so happy. I finally have friends.
You've always had friends. Konami-san speaks with newfound strength and she closes her hands into fists, determination visible on her face. That's right, I've learned that too. As long as our friends' voices are with us, we can get back on our feet as many times as it takes.
All of you, you're my precious friends.
Break free!
She broke free of our bonds?
Konami-san.
After escaping the ribbons, Konami wavers, her steps unsteady. We're moments from rushing to her side, but we don't need to. Instead, the members of Konami Kitchen and Miss Oshimitsu herself surge forward from behind us, surrounding Konami-san in support.
Are you okay? Yeah, you came for me after all.
Alright, looks like I can leave Konami-san to them. I nod to my friends and turn to face the other Konami-san, still standing there, stunned.
Alright, you. You're gonna pay for everything you've done.
We got you now. Playtime's over, so get your ass back in her, damn it!
You silly things! You got this all wrong. She
Who
was the
are
one
you?
who yearned for me. Oh, it was so nice inside her. And now you've gone and poisoned her, too. Well, that's fine. If she doesn't need it, then I'll just go take someone else's bond.
What's going
What?
on here? I don't think this thing really is Konami-chan's shadow.
You might be right.
Who are
It
you?
doesn't smell like a shadow at all. What are you?
Me? I'm one who yearns. The manifestation of the eternal bonds that people desire.
The what of
What exactly?
What I want to know is, why do you resist me so much? What people truly want is to connect without any pain or suffering.
Something's not right. She's acting different all of a sudden.
I don't need people like you. I don't need anyone who doesn't yearn for me. It's all your fault that everyone's been poisoned by this true self idea you've been talking about. That's fine, though. They'll understand if they connect with me.
Uh-oh. She's forcing the connections then. That's kind of unfair. The voice coming from the false Konami-san changes, and black haze pours out once more. At the same time, giant ribbons burst out all across the stadium and begin binding people and objects alike. No.
This isn't good, dude. What the hell is this?
She's going after the audience. We mustn't let her do it.
Now, look upon me.
You're gonna transform?
Behold the bonds you yearn for made manifest. The most perfect bond you could desire.
Oh god. You're making me... My eyes! Stop with the blurry shit.
Amazing? Isn't it divine?
It's fucking with my eyes right now. Because I haven't slept.
If you just abandon who you are, anyone can become someone that everyone loves.
The other Kanami-san, enveloped in the dark haze, morphs into a giant silhouette. Before us stands a bizarre statue-like being, emitting an ominous glow. So, this thing is the culprit of this case.
Like hell! There's nothing godly about that! We're gonna prove to you that this isn't a true bond!
I still don't know what this thing is, but I do know it's got things wrong! We gotta win this for everyone's sake!
Can we get a whole team? That's when Kanami-san and Nanako, who should have stepped back with Miss Oshimazu and the others, rushed to stand alongside us. What? What do they think they're doing?
Whoa! What are you guys doing? I mean, you too, Nanako-chan! This is dangerous! You gotta get back!
No! I understand now how important it is to express yourself.
Are they gonna dance or are we all gonna dance?
So I'll stand here with the rest.
Me too. Like Dad says, I'm no man if I back down now.
I think it's fine. It's not like we're the only special ones here. Konami and Nanako-chan want to make their feelings heard too.
Yeah, we'll do this together.
Finally? Finally, everyone? The thing I've been waiting for? Konami and Nanako exchanged a joyful high five at my words. Some still seem a little concerned, but the others nod, smiling. It doesn't matter if they can't fight or not. Kanami-san and Nanako, too. They're all our precious friends. And after all that, Kanami-san, the central figure of this case, deserves to see this through to the end.
Huh. If that's the case, then the only thing left is to decide who's gonna dance.
I'll do it.
Rise-chan!
But make sure you
She's
all
gonna
watch,
dance.
okay? I'll show you all the stuff I've been working on. I'll take up the feelings of everyone here and express them to her.
Hell yeah! Go get him, Rise!
We know you've got this, Rise-senpai.
Come on! I was hoping for everyone.
Konami, Miss Ochimizu, even though Shadow's got it eventually, I don't know what she is. But we should be able to make her understand our feelings too. All right, here goes.
Oh shit. I'm gonna screw this up. Cause I've been doing bad.
We can't lose either.
Just having her on stage.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, come on. Whew. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah! I did it!
Oh my god, no.
Flowery! Like I'd expect from you two.
Score one for the Dream Team. This dance might go down in history. Yeah! Yay!
Oh my god. I'm trying not to overthink this.
I did it!
Try so hard not to overthink.
Yay! There! I did it!
Oh my god!
going all out.
I did it! Score 1 for the Dream Team. This dance might go down in history.
Very nice.
There! Himiko!
Yeah! Oh, my eyes are tired, so it was hard to like keep focus. Oh my god, that was awesome. Cool. I had a feeling I missed some notes there.
Rise-senpai, I gotta step up my game too. I'll try even harder.
Woo! The fuck with my eyes.
This can't be! I don't want to see it. I don't want to understand. No, I won't accept this.
Come on, just give in. Give in to our feelings. Just do it already. Risa strikes the final pose, and then monstrous Kaname-san's expression contorts as it withers her in agony. Did she do it?
That felt like it worked. I'm sure we got through to it.
Whoa! Rise-senpai's amazing! She's an idol through and through.
Of course.
How's that? You finally understand that the bond you've been pushing is wrong?
Accept it already. There's no point in dragging this out any longer.
Exactly. It feels like we finally won. The monster's movement slows and finally comes to a complete stop, stiffening suddenly. You gotta be kidding me.
Fine. Do what you want. There are countless others who yearn for me. Besides, I've already connected everyone who is here with my bonds.
How didn't we express our feelings?
The LMB Fest audience. They're gone.
We let our guards down. We were so focused on defeating our enemy that we had no chance to keep an eye on the audience. While we were distracted, the giant rabbits in the crowd had already kidnapped the entire audience.
Hey, you! Where the hell did
Excuse
you take
me.
the crowd?
I didn't do anything. They've become one with me. We'll remain together. They will live
That's
on
unfair.
eternally in my world of bonds, forever and ever.
That's really unfair. Off goes the head. This is some weird demonic looking shit right here. It all happened all of a sudden. Ribbons shoot out from the giant concert screen behind the monster and wrap around its body, pulling it into the screen. Still laughing, the gray head of the false Kaname-san falls from the monster's body, and as it escapes, landing with a heavy thud. Looks like it doesn't have any reason to keep using Kaname-san's appearance.
Get back here, you bastard!
This is what we call prolonging the ending.
Did it run away?
Why do you gotta do that, game?
Unbelievable.
Foolish beings, grovel in pain and suffering. You have chosen to part from me.
What is that? It's huge!
A colossal figure appears on the screen. It looks like it would tower far, far above us if it were still here. So this is the true culprit of this case. It must be the thing dwelling within Kaname-san.
I am Ikuratana no Kami, the
What?
collective will of all who yearn for bonds.
Their collective will?
Don't be ridiculous! Give back the crowd! You're no collective will. You're just a big fake who wants bonds in name only.
Say what you will. I no longer have any cause to treaty with you. This is a
Of course.
portion of the Sea of Souls which has always existed within mankind's hearts. Therefore, even should I discard this, it is simple to create a new stage elsewhere.
The Sea of Souls? Then this must be the same world inside people's hearts that the TV world is.
Ah, so that's what this place is. I thought it seemed similar to my world, and that's because you made it without permission in my backyard. Talk about illegal construction! I'm gonna file so many complaints!
So it was you
I'm
who created
suing
an
you.
entrance here on the LMB website too.
That is correct. I created this world after being called to by those who wish for bonds. Those who yearned for me were summoned to this festival. That woman was nothing but my host. I made good use of her. She was most convenient.
That's kind of an ass thing to do.
hearts who yearned for me.
Does that mean it didn't have to be Konami-chan? Then she wasn't the one who yearned for you. You chose her!
It is true that woman yearned for a bond with me, but my only reason for choosing her is that she was the one whom the hearts connected with me wished for. There are many others who could have served equally well.
Excuse me, I'm yawning.
That's just horrible. I know it was my fault for wanting it too, but for you to exploit Yuko-san's song.
Her song.
That is really
It
fucked up.
was useful indeed. It seems to have originally been meant to convey a meaning which the listener would appreciate. But I had no such need of this. For my purposes, it was enough to use it as a way to convey yearning for my bond, which the listener would be seized with.
So by reversing the song, which normally would have expressed the emotions of the singer, it became a way to force your own emotions onto the listener.
There are traces of anger in Naoto's words, but we all feel the same. Even if this thing is a collective will of those who yearn for a fake bond, it used Kanami-san to push itself onto others, and it even used Yuko-san's song, the song that meant so much to Kanami-san and Miss Oshimazu, as nothing but a tool.
Wait, we don't have time for this. If we let that thing get away, it'll run off with the audience who came for the festival.
Yeah, we can't let it run off. We have to get everyone back.
But it's gone beyond the screen. How do we follow it?
All is as it should be.
What do we do?
The concept of quarreling has no place within my bond. Struggle all you will in your own realm.
I am literally
I
tired.
will remain here to provide peace to those who long to bond with me.
You dick! So the second things ain't going your way anymore, you just ignore us? Get down here, damn it!
I bet you're just too chicken to face me. Come on, put him up.
It refuses to even face a direct challenge.
Excuse me, yawning again.
What an irritating opponent.
Let me try something.
Huh? But what's left to try against something like that?
You know how my persona has always specialized in communications? I have an idea. I'm going to see if I can communicate everyone's hearts to it. I'm not sure this will work, and I don't know what the result will be. But if we don't do something, it's gonna get away. And that's one thing I can't allow.
Please tell me it's gonna do what I want it to do.
You bet.
I'll help too.
Oh, you're all okay.
It sucks to
Come on.
admit, but we've gotten caught up in that bond it mentioned once already. But we won't get suckered again. That's probably how we managed to escape. Anyway, there's no way we're gonna sit back and do nothing while Konami fights. I'm her best friend after all.
Tamamine.
Well, count me in too.
If Connors hogs the spotlight, I'll be the butt end of Granny's jokes back home in the country.
Oh, Sumamine. I'll contribute too. If everyone else is going to take part, it wouldn't make sense for the leader to abstain.
Tomamine.
I'll do it too. We're friends, so we'll do this together.
With the power of friendship, we will win. I'm sorry, but
fault that you... I think your dance was Rai-chan, Big Bro, and everyone else was really good too. But I had a lot of fun dancing with you, Kanamin.
Nanako-san.
Remember what we told you? You're here right now because you wanted to rescue everyone. That makes
So
you
here's
one
your
of
chance.
us.
I'll do this. Not just for you, son, and your friends, or Tamamine and mine. I want to express who we truly are to the audience who came to see us. And to that giant thing too, if we can.
Do it. As if in support of Kanami's resolve, Tamami and the others rushed to her side. And though it was subtle, I noticed Miss Oshimazu give him a quiet smile, standing a little ways away.
Very well. If you're going to do this, you'd better give it your all. Girls, make sure you steal every moment of Rise Kujikawa's spotlight.
Yes!
Steal every moment.
You better be ready. Rosette Senpai's idol game is still strong.
You just have to go easy on us, Rise-senpai. Here we go.
We're gonna get this.
All we got,
Oh boy, okay.
I'm not resting easy with you around.
Spaceship, yay!
Our family keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yusuke mutters to no one in particular. He's got a point. His words draw an automatic smile of agreement out of me. Risa turns to me and speaks with clear determination.
Senpai, let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna communicate everyone's hearts to it or die trying.
I'm counting on you, Rise.
So is everyone gonna dance now? The thing that I've been wanting? As all of us watch on the LMB Fest stage, Risa and the members of Kaname Kitchens form a circle and hold each other's hands. Mikuratana no Kami is already gone from the screen, and all that remains visible is a bizarre open space. We can't let it get away like this. We're counting on you, Risa.
Here goes. I can sense everyone's hearts. They're all so warm and gentle. This must be Tamami. Huh? No way. Are you a daddy's girl?
You don't have to say it.
Shush.
Sorry. Let's see. Is this Tomoe? What's this character from?
That's Sir Julius! He's the most amazing person in the world! I love him to bits!
Oh, no kidding! Is this Sumomo? Oh, wow. Everything in your heart's about your grandma.
She really cares about her
Try
grandma.
my Granny's rice cracker soup sometime, Rizzy-senpai.
I'll trade you for some tofu. This must be Nozomi. Huh? You're thinking about Miss Ochimizu.
That's curious.
Because I wish I was like her. She's really strong, so...
That's gonna be a tough road for you. Good luck with it. The last one's Kanami. Is that Yuko Osada?
Yeah, I still admire her. She gave me Calisthegia and my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Think of the
I think
positives
Yuko-san would
things
like
out of
that.
everything.
Okay, that's all your hearts. Let's show these bonds to Mikura Tana no Kami. Here goes nothing.
That's a mouthful.
Persona!
Who came up with that? So who's gonna be dancing this time? Rise, Kanami-san, and Kaname Kitchen's voices come together and they stretch their arms up towards the monitor. We all look on each of us, feeling the same plea in our hearts. Let this reach Mikura Tana no Kami, and so... Fuck, that's a mouthful. Oh my god. I'm exhausted. Did my workout and everything, and I still gotta study and shit, so I don't know if I'll have the energy for that later. So, ooh.
Where are we? I thought we were at the LMB festival.
When we came to, we realized that we're standing in an unfamiliar place. It's as if we're standing among the stars, though we can still breathe normally. Everything seems cheerier than what we normally see. Where could we be?
Wait, what is this? Is this thing a persona?
At Chia's yell, we all look to our feet. This color, this shape, and this strange sensation of an aura of warm support all around us. There's no doubt about it. what we're standing on is Risa's transformed persona.
Enormous persona. You summoned this, Rise-san?
I don't know. I guess so. I wonder if it's because I had everyone's help. It got kind of big.
Nice.
This thing's huge.
Everyone's desire to express their feelings gave Rise-san's persona the power to carry out that wish. Or so I surmise. If that's so, then the one we must convey these feelings to is...
that thing. As we look up, it dominates our line of sight. Mikuratana no Kami is so gigantic that it goes far beyond our field of vision. For once, I'm thankful that our battle won't be one of brute force. If it were to swing down its massive arms, it would crush both us and even Risa's persona.
It's huge. Isn't this thing about the size of the stadium we were just in? Will it really understand our feelings?
We have to try.
We
need to make it see how we feel.
What foolishness.
Give it everything we got.
Though you are but a child of flesh, you dare step into my realm and bring me quarrel. You poisons know not your place.
We're not here to fight you. All we want to do is stop you.
That's right. You took off on your own before we were even done talking.
I am the bond humans yearn to manifest. Nothing you do can ever reach me.
Can we stop the talking and just get down to it?
Dance for all eternity.
We couldn't. Kami roars in that song. Yuko-san's Calisthesia in reverse echoes all around us. Now though, we won't let it deceive us anymore. We all nod to each other and look straight at Mikuratana no Kami.
That ain't gonna happen. We came all the way to this lousy world to take you out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big it is. We're gonna make it understand how we feel from head to toe.
Don't worry, we can do this. Let's pour our hearts into this dance.
We have to win here, for everyone's sake. Let's get our feelings across to it and put an
But
end
who's
to
gonna
this
dance?
mess.
This is the final battle. Dance like you want to win.
Tell me everyone's gonna dance. I want everyone to dance. That's what I've been waiting for so long. Tell me, this is it. This is the biggest moment. I want to see everyone. 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 Oh my god. Of course it has to be this one.
How's this?
Hell yeah!
How's this?
See that?
I leave the rest to you, Senpai.
Dance, dance, dance.
Let's do this, Chie. It's on.
Dance,
We can't lose.
dance. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I wanted.
Here. Going great.
Who's next?
Leave it to me. All right. Come on, dance with me. There we go.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Come on.
There we go.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3.
Hello. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I'm trying so hard. I can't reach it. I'm trying hard.
Let's put an end to this.
I'm trying so hard.
That went well. Yeah. Perfect. It's my turn. Here goes. All right.
Senpai, you're so cool. Looking great, Yusa. Way too cool.
She's feeling the heat. Keep pushing.
Keep it up. Keep staying focused. I'm sure we can win. You'll be fine. I believe in you.
This is fucking awesome.
You really are the best partner I could ever have.
Sensei, hang in there. Everyone's counting on you.
Slow down. Oh my god.
All right. That went well. Should be no problem.
No, going ham. Daddy Duismo would be proud. Oh my god, I couldn't blink the entire time. How you doing, Rose? This was the final battle, so I was trying so hard not to blink. Oh, good god. I wanted to try to do my best. Woo!
Brilliant.
Good, that went excellently.
All right, yeah, that was a fantastic dance.
Yeah, I started fucking up near the end. It says something that me, who plays a lot of rhythm game, refuses to do this game. Everyone's hearts come together as one, and the grand performance of the investigation team reaches its finale. Mikura Tana no Kami, please let our feelings reach you.
So
God, that's still a mouthful.
Is a bond. What you wished to convey.
Guitar Hero feels so much easier compared to this.
We're all different, so there's always going to be times we might clash with each other.
But I still love both.
But if we can overcome that and accept each other, then that's a true bond.
That's why we'll never run. We'll face each other as many times as we need, knowing that someday we'll come to understand each other.
Your words.
I go cross-eyed when I see everything, so the scratches loop blends into the background. I try to see the notes, but I also try to see the characters dancing because I want to enjoy them dancing. Because it's just interesting. But it's so hard. So the viewers get to see them dance. But I can't. I have to see the notes. You should give Hatsune Miku Project Diva a try. A cheer of victory goes up from everyone, and with broad smiles we congratulate each other on the job well done. Hatsune Miku Project Diva. I don't know. I don't know. I think I've seen a video of it, but I don't know if it's as easy as it seems. But within moments, Kanji no. All of us notice that at the same time that the light around us is blinking. What is this? I thought we were standing on Risa's persona right now. Oh my god. Eyes.
Huh? Hey, Rise. Why is this thing blinking?
Are we gonna fall?
The end of the show. Looks like my persona's going back to normal.
Wait, isn't that bad? We're suspended way up here.
here.
Well, we got this power from the other girls. Of course it wasn't gonna last. You should be thanking me for making it hold out this long, don't you think?
Are you kidding me? If this goes, we're definitely gonna fall, right? A straight sudden drop.
Well, that's true.
Well, your lives lasted this long.
Fear not. I will return everything to your world. All of you as well, of course.
You're going to safely send us and the LMB crowd back?
Farewell, dancers of bonds. It was a marvelous festival.
Line up, everyone!
Yeah!
An audience is an audience, no matter who it is. So let's all thank them. On your signal, Senpai.
Risa's suggestion made me hesitate, but it doesn't seem like Mikuratana no Kami has now accepted our wishes. We've come to an understanding. Still, even though it did watch our dance, it's quite like Risa to tell us to thank the massive supernatural being before us. Risa, you shut your eye up. What? Alright, let's do this.
It was a pleasure having
Don't
you
tell
watch
your
our
leader what to do.
Thank you very
right?
much.
Thank you very much.
What's that episode where they play with the drinks and then they say one of them's king or something? King or queen?
Are we back? The sky seems a different color.
This isn't the midnight stage. I mean, look! There weren't any cameramen when we were at the midnight stage before, right? That means...
Is this our world?
Yep, you got it. Wow, we're finally back!
I see, we won against Mikuratana no Kami and its power returned to us to the real world. After making sure everyone's safe, I let out a long sigh of relief.
Konami! Rise-senpai! Oh, thank goodness! You're all safe!
Yep, thanks guys.
Yay!
It's because of all of you that we got our feelings across so loud and clear. You've got friends too now, Konami, so we'll be on an even footing from here on.
But I won't let you show me up, not with such amazing friends with me.
I'm hungry. Can I
That's formed
eat
true
now?
bonds, huh? That might be a real threat if I don't get serious too.
Oh, cool. Looks like the LMB audience is safe. Man, that Miku whatever thing might have actually been a pretty okay guy. What the hell? What happened to the festival? Wasn't it going normally for most of it?
What's going on?
I don't remember anything. What was I doing? Was I asleep?
At Kanji's remark, we all look to the audience, ensuring that they're all safe as well. It takes us a moment to realize how serious the situation
Now
is.
that I think about it, isn't this like really bad? The crowd is super confused.
Yes. Trying to explain the situation to them would be a bit delicate.
Now that I think about it, the audience just saw everything that happened since the venue fell into the midnight stage. Even if they had no memories of being taken by Mikuratana no Kami's bonds, a vague explanation isn't going to cut it here. But just then, a familiar sound cracks and echoes across the night sky as if shattering our last words. Are those... Woo! Fireworks! It's all part of a skit. Fireworks blossom across the night sky and we sigh in awe. The sight momentarily banishing our worries. Still, what's going on? The instant our excitement turns to confusion, we notice someone walking forward from backstage.
Is that Miss Ochimizu?
We have an announcement to make. With the launch of the surprise fireworks, marking the Love Meets Bonds Festival's grand finale, we'd like to apologize for halting the concert due to unexpected circumstances.
Seriously? That lady's gonna try and smooth it over like nothing happened.
All of the glitches have been resolved by now, and there's nothing in the way of the rest of the concert. Thus,
Of
we
course.
will now proceed with the rest of the LMB performances as planned.
It was all a skid, all in your mind. Upon saying that, Mr. Ochimizu winks slightly in our direction and signals to the staff off stage as if to say, get on with it. A moment later, the music starts up and it doesn't take long for the audience confused mumbling to turn into cheering. She was really pushing it, but it was well played. Nicely done, Miss Ochimizu.
She actually got everyone excited again.
Well, even if it was a bit forced, it's hard to say no to the show going on, especially when it's Miss Ochimizu doing it.
Did they just do a whole Men in Black sort of thing with the
Still on
fireworks?
stage. Crap! We were dancing so hard on the midnight stage that I forgot about the audience completely.
Oh god.
Retreat! Retreat!
He has a point. It's not our turn yet, and we're certainly not professionals that can deal with a chaotic situation like this. It'd be best if we made our swift retreat and left this to Miss Ochimizu, and Kanami-san and Rise if needed. At Yosuke's signal, we nonchalantly shuffle away, trying to avoid the spotlight, beaming down so we can hurry off stage. But
We will now begin the LMB Fest's final event, the debut of Kanami Kitchen's new song. Livening up the stage for you tonight are the one,
don't give me another song to play. I don't think my brain can take it right now.
the Bond Dancers.
Woo! I heard an announcement. The music that had been hyping up the crowd fades out and countless lights shut off. A bright spotlight suddenly shoots down like a lightning flash, illuminating Kanami-san at center stage and us. What? Yeah! Woo!
Eyes are on me! Come on, Yosuke, wave to the crowd! What? What is this happening?
Konami, sing Calisthesia. The original lyrics, please. I'll be counting on you all. I believe in you.
Don't you dare make me play. Just
Damn! She cut off our escape route!
the audience is already focused on not only Kanami-san, but the rest of us standing alongside Rise. All we can do is wave to the audience, forcing strained smiles. Check and mate.
Calisthesia, Yuko-san's song.
Okay then, this next performance will be the finale of the Love Meets Bonds Festival.
Oh,
As
shit.
promised, Kanami Kitchen will perform our latest song.
This song was left to us by my senpai. It's a very dear song that helped me connect with my friends here.
Looks like it's put up or shut up time. We better bust out our best moves.
Let's do it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime performance, so we might as well enjoy it.
Don't blame me if this turns into a disaster. I swear, this is gonna be as low as it gets for the rest of the year.
Don't
Why
worry.
is it
I'm sure we
getting
can
low?
manage to get our feelings across by now. Let's go. We'll improvise our way through.
Everyone, dance crazy and make some noise. We just have
You
to
hear
make
that,
this
Rose? You
show
gotta dance.
a lifetime together. I'll be singing my heart out, so enjoy. This is Kanami Kitchen's Calisthesia.
Am I gonna play the song, or is he just gonna do an animation thing?
We don't even know this song.
Oh, it's gonna do an animation. Thank God, because I don't think I would have been able to do it. Oh, it's over. Ah. I thought I was gonna do an animation thing. But that's cool too, I guess. We beat the game. Is there... There's no skip button. There's no skip button. Ta-da! Yay! We beat the game. Woo! We beat it. We danced. We rocked. We played buttons. Oh my god, my brain doesn't work. Is that it? There's no skip button, so I can't skip. I guess I'll use this time. The song sounds pretty good, but I kind of want to use this time to go get some water, cause I'm out of water. So I'll be right back real quick. Enjoy whatever this is. Maybe there's a cutscene and after credits thing or something. I don't fucking know. I'm half asleep already. Be right back real quick. Oh boy. There's really no skipping this, huh? It's really gonna play this. Oh man. Okay. So what do I do now? Right? Waiting to find out if there's anything after the credits. If there is, cool. If there isn't, oh well. It was fun playing this game though. I'm probably gonna do whatchamacallit, Persona 5's dancing one. Since I beat this one, I'll probably stream the 5th one. And I already streamed the 3rd one. The 3rd one's dancing thing, which was cool. That one was fun to go through. This is a pretty long song for the credits, you know. Is it getting in anytime soon now? I'm kind of ready to go eat. I'm a little hungry. I haven't slept yet. This is funny. I'm exhausted. Waiting for you to finish the song. And then the credits for me. Oh man. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the credits. There's more credits. This game was unbelievably fun. Yay! I want to now any after credits stuff. Anything? Atlas. Yeah. Thank you, Atlas, for this game. This game was awesome. Where's that at? What do you mean the new? What do you mean another chapter? It's over, right? The new Risei Kujikawa. Nope. Not now. Not at least right now. I think there's another true ending or something like that. So maybe I'll stream this again some other time. We'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm just really exhausted. Hope you enjoyed. Let's go ahead and raid Who's Live. Raid this person. Cool streamer. Chill. Fun. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you all later. Boop.